Hi, welcome. Here I have the iPhone 11. As you can see that the screen is absolutely just black, dark. There's no display on it, but I do hear my alarm went off, as well as incoming text messages and phone call. So when I do that little flip here on the silent mode, I can feel the vibration on the phone. So in other words, more likely that the screen needs to be replaced, and I do have a replacement screen right here. Let's give it a try and see if that would work. I'm using a pentalobe P2. Let's remove the two screws here right next to the charging port. If you're not sure where to find the screen replacement or the tools for the repair, please check the link down description below. I'll direct you to either Amazon or eBay, where you can find a replacement screen, as well as the tools for the screen replacement. I'll be using a metal prying tool. Go ahead and stick it in between the glass and the phone. There's an adhesive holding down the screen. The adhesive is to prevent any dust or any liquid to get in. It's a waterproof, water resistant. Apologize on that. So it's a water resistant. It's not a waterproof. So do not stick your phone in the water. But if there's any splash on the phone, that should be okay. So there's a little dent here on the top right corner or the bottom left. Having a little bit difficulty to get that out. Okay. At this point, you want to flip the phone to your right and hold it at 90-degree angle. I can feel like the phone is warm. In other words, the phone is definitely having power, and something is running in the back of the phone, but I just can't see what is happening. So let's try remove the screen and see if that works. Since we are not able to turn off the phone, I will be removing the screw here and disconnect the battery. There's one hidden screw right underneath the flex cable. There are 3 screws holding down this L-shaped bracket. Once you remove that L-shaped bracket, that is the battery for you to disconnect. Once the thing is disconnected, disconnect 2 of the flex cable, which is for the screen, and this is for the proximity sensor. This is the proximity sensor, the one on the larger side of it, not this. I disconnected that earlier by mistake, but the right proximity sensor for the screen is on this one. Okay, so the next step is to focus it down a little bit, is to transfer the proximity sensor with the ear speaker and the camera, well, not the camera, the ear speaker, over to the replacement screen. This is the Y screwdriver, the little Y shape right here. Be using a Phillips. This is 1.5. At this point, you want to make sure that the the proximity sensor comes off. Well, you got to go underneath and lift it up a little bit. If you want, you can remove the entire bracket, but if you can just do it for the proximity sensor like such, then you can just do it that way. Transfer this over to the new screen. It looks like the phone was repaired in the past. This is not the original screen. It looks like there's some kind of marking here in the bottom here that indicates that the screen may have been replaced in the past. So far I noticed that there was a missing little bracket here. There's a grounding bracket that kind of holds on to the piece in the metal right here. That little long shape and holding down, that thing seems to be missing, but it's okay not to have it. It's good to have it. I think that is the grounding part of the screen. I'm not 100% sure. If you have that on your phone, please transfer it over and clip it down. If you don't have it, I think it's okay. I don't have a replacement for that, so therefore I'm not going to install it for this video. I just dropped that screw. So apologize on that. Let's continue with this. So let's reconnect all the cables. Try not to drop the screw. I did it, so it's my bad. I'm not meant to do it, but it's just so tiny. So reconnect the two flex cable for the screen, and then go ahead and reconnect the battery here underneath. Let's have the bracket to go back in there. There are 5 screws holding down the main bracket, and they all run on the Y screwdriver, that little tri screw. Alright, at this point, once everything is done, first thing we need to do is to go ahead and align the one on the top here. You see that 3 little bracket, go ahead and slide it in, align it on the top. Take a look at around the phone, crunch it down. Okay, once you have all the screen pressed and crunch all the way down, go ahead and turn on the phone. Press and hold the power button. There we go, we have the Apple logo. The display came back on. Remember the 2 screws here right on the bottom next to the charging port. This is the Pentalo P2 0.8. Okay, looks like the phone is back on. As you can see that the phone is back on. So just wanted to bring that up for you guys, and hopefully this video helps. And if you have any question, please comment down below. Not sure where to buy them, please check the link down description. I'll link it to either Amazon or eBay, where you can find the tools as well as the replacement screen for this. Okay, and again, thanks for watching. Please smash the like button for me, I really appreciate you for doing that. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye now.